Hi everyone, I'm Jan Sundberg, this is Dave Fusinato. We are part of the RC Squadron team, and we are here at Best in the West 2023.
Yeah, we've been doing this for about 4 years now. We started off with Hawker Hunters, and then about a year ago, we went to the T-33. It's really a great plane for flying in formation. You can see it really well. It's very, very stable. It looks beautiful in the air. Shows up really well. Yeah, so we're here to put on a noontime demonstration, which will be coming up very shortly.
You guys go every year to Hawaii?
We've done it one time.
Last year was our first year.
Yeah, we got invited last year, or this year.
Nice.
It was magnificent.
So this is going to be your video of your guys' flight. Thank you very much for being on the video. Thanks a lot.
Right, thank you. This is a Feibow T-33. We've been flying them for about 1 year now. They debuted last year at Best in the West for the first time. That was our first event with them. We fly them with ASEX 190 turbines, and we both use Spectrum DX18 systems for control. Other than that, the only thing unique is that we've gone away from the air, so there's no air on this plane. The older Feibows have air retracts and things like that. This is all electric, so the gear doors are electric, the retracts are electric, the air brakes are electric, all servo driven. That's the main difference. And then we've added just lights to the wingtip tanks for our evening flights. You can see them better.
How long have you had this plane?
So a little bit more than a year now, and I'm trying to think how many flights we've had. I would say we're probably 60-70 flights right now with the planes, and yeah, so far so good. It's a great platform for formation flying. With the wing tanks, I can see Dave's plane. Dave flies lead and I'm the wingman, so I'm always following Dave. So with this setup like this airframe, I can see the wing tanks, and also it's draggy enough that the speed differential, it's taken up by the airframe, so I can sync up at the same speed as Dave a lot easier than other planes.
And yesterday's mishap with the rear landing gear is the only problem you've ever had with it?
Yeah, the right landing gear, and it's kind of my fault. I didn't do a pre-check, and the gear had towed in a little bit, the wheel had towed in, so when the wheel came in, it bound enough that the electric motor wasn't strong enough to get the gear out. So it's one of those pre-check flight checks that we got to do.
show in Hawaii every year. The biggest little air show held on Port Island, which is the epicenter of the bombing of Oahu, if you're not familiar. Those are T-33s they're flying. In formation, no less. Giving Kenny and Mike a run for their money. Every time I see these guys out, they're getting better and better at what they do. Gonna have to have another competition to see who's king.
Always the last move with every pilot is jet flying, that is their landing. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Great job, Dave and Jan. Beautiful job with the T-33, both global